All right, welcome everyone. So let's look at some major indicators. Okay, so what we see here is the VIX. Just in this week, we reached the bottom of about 19. So 19 is like the lowest since, you can say, since last March during COVID. So that was the March crash. But yeah, it's been a while since we've hit 19, and it's quite uh, interesting. Yeah. So let's. So one thing is after hitting the bottom, now we're seeing a bit of volatility, which is very normal, and also because today is the, you can call it the quadruple witching expiry of options in stocks, futures, quite a few things. So it's gonna be volatile today, and uh, if you see anything that you want to buy and it's at a very good price, like for example skills, that was pretty good. Um, yeah, you can consider going in a bit. Um, yeah, but you can tell that we've already gone through our recent correction kind of volatility here. So now we're kind of like trending on a safer level. So you can consider this as the continuation play or recovery play, whichever you want to call it. So today's topic is about continuation. So let's look at the Nasdaq. So Nasdaq, we've seen the correction over the past one month. Yeah, it's been a month since the last peak at 13,900, and you can say we've bottomed at about 12,200, and currently we're on the up move. So obviously going up doesn't happen in a straight line, and for the past 2 weeks we've been doing the recovery and continuation. So it will be quite fun for the next few weeks. So do stay invested. Um, there is, yeah, it looks like today it just bounced off this 100 moving average. So this is very strong support. Uh, I honestly don't see it going below this 100 moving average. So ideally, today we close uh, above this 12,800 level, and next week we'll be heading for the back to the level of 13,200, and yeah, it won't be a straight line up. So it's kind of like I think if you draw this line, it's probably something like this. Yeah, this will probably be the next move up. But if you look at it this way, right, compared to the previous one, I think this one might be a bit steeper than the previous one. So maybe it's not so sustainable. Yeah, we'll probably like go up and then bounce down and go up. It's not going to go out in a straight line. And let's see. Uh, let's see if, okay, this is probably a bit optimistic. Okay, let's just go with the optimistic view. So let's try this. Ooh, this is a bit too optimistic, huh? Yeah. Okay. This might be a bit optimistic. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. I'll leave this here. Just to see whether we really hit there. Yeah, but it's a bit optimistic, I think. Yeah, if we go to the 13,700 levels, yeah, I'll say it's a bit too optimistic. But we'll see. Yeah, so let's see if we get to this box. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at the next one. So S&P 500. So S&P 500 today we bounced off this resistance and support. You can see that it started from the top point about 3950, to this next point at 3933, and we broke this line, this white line, to last week, early last week, and currently we tested it today, so we touched it, and now we are up. So today will be, yeah. Well, ideally we closed like probably around 3915 and above. That'll be a good sign for the week ahead. But yeah, if you look at the S&P 500, we had a peak yesterday, and we're at all-time highs again. The move over the past 2 weeks has been crazy. So if you have any S&P 500 stocks, like I think this, yeah. So this kind of stocks, right? When they keep on going up, it's probably time to take some profits. Yeah. But this looks like a good bounce. So I think ideally we'll go higher from here. Yeah. So let's look at some major stocks. So Apple. Okay, so I was drawing this. So probably not so optimistic. Okay. So yeah, so Apple, if you look in the past few months, right, we've been on this green color up trending channel for quite a while, since September to 2020. We touched it in November, and also in 23rd February. We breached it temporarily on 8th of March, and today, or rather yesterday, we touched it, and today we are still hugging this bottom of the channel. So it looks like Apple would either recover, and to me this is like the most optimistic scenario, where it goes up to touch this yellow line. So that would be at about 130 levels. Yeah, let's put a box here to see whether that happens. Anyway, this is the most optimistic view. Yep. But I think for continuation, right, since you look at this correction that we had recently, I think it will just up at the bottom channel before going up. Things won't go up so fast. You need a bit more correction, a bit more movement on this area. Yeah, you need a bit of time for it to build up energy to go up. So far the volume looks pretty good for today. Yeah, we'll see. And let's also look at Tesla. Tesla, oh, same as Apple, is kind of hugging the top of the channel now. Okay, so I think last week when I did the Zoom, I was saying that it broke up, and I was hoping that it would come back down before going up again. So yeah, today we got that touch. So this is like a second, you could say it's a second chance for you to enter. And if you if you don't have the funds today, or it's just not a good time for you, the next time that you should really consider buying is after it reaches the 720 level. Yeah, because that would mean that we are in a higher high and also higher low. Yeah, so let's see if we get to this levels. Yeah, so it wouldn't happen like in 1 week or 2 weeks. It will probably take some time. Yeah, but this is the kind of range I'll be aiming for. Yep. So pretty good moves so far. Okay, let's look at the chat box. Anybody wants to look at any particular stocks? last time we were looking at some Bitcoin stocks, right? So one of them was Riot. And what they're saying, I probably say it's a crazy high stock, and it has a very good bounce somewhere here, and now it's going up again. For the past few days, it's been hovering around this point. Personally, I'm already exposed to Bitcoin, so I try not to buy too much of Bitcoin stocks. Yeah, but I think it's it's probably gonna go higher from here. Yeah, if you don't have any like Bitcoin exposure, you can consider going for this kind of um, Bitcoin correlated stocks. Yeah, yeah. You look at this channel here; it looks pretty good. So we'll see how it goes. Of course, the other channel, the negative channel, would be this. Yeah. So let's see, like which one wins. Yeah, if it breaks above this red line, there'll be really bullish move. Yeah, I think if it breaks above 68, yeah, it's a clear signal that you should really consider getting into this. Okay, let's look at Palantir. Palantir is really hugging the bottom of this channel. So we've been hugging this for a while. Yeah, it's just it broke down, came back up. Yeah, and now it's just hugging. So yeah, I think this $25 level is gonna stay a while. So it will not, but I don't know how long it'll take, but it looks like it's gonna be a while. Yeah, so this like they call it accumulation or consolidation, whatever, whichever you prefer. So this zone is where you can consider buying when it's like low end of the box, or sell some when it's at the high end of the box. And if it breaks above this box, then yeah, you should really go in if you haven't already gotten in. Okay, let's look at FUBO. FUBO, actually FUBO and Palantir is similar, right? Yeah, very similar. So yeah, same thing. If it goes above, yeah. So this like the consolidation box. Yeah, you can consider buying like when it goes down to the bottom, or selling when it goes up at the top. And then if it breaks above, then you buy more. If it goes below, then you decide whether you want to just get out. Yeah. Okay, let's look at Square. Wow, Square is really nice. Look at this. Yeah, you look like from way back, right? I had this channel from way back. So this was since March 2020. And we've been on this channel for, 1 year. And we almost broke down here. It was a fake down, and we came back in. So this was the bottom for pretty much every other stock, growth stock in the market. And that was the reversal signs that I did 2 weeks ago. And then over here, I did some, I think it was called the recovery. I did a recovery video. And today we're doing this continuation video. So we're just hugging the bottom. And yeah, like this to me is very similar to any other growth stock, where you're likely to have this kind of pattern forming. Likely. Yeah. So this is of course the most bullish expectation. Yeah. So yeah, this to me is a good time. Yeah. If you haven't bought any and you want to get in, now is good. I don't see it coming back down to this level, but yeah, we'll see. after today, tomorrow you should see whether this goes like, if whether it closes above like now, or if it closes below. If it's above, then this is a most bullish expectations. Okay, last one is docu sign. Yeah, I also did a chart for this before. Yeah, you see, we kind of broke up over here in September, and then it's just been consolidating in that range. The lowest point was at these three locations. Actually, it's been quite a while. It's been consolidating in this range for quite a while. So if you have been holding this stock, then I would say you're very patient. Yeah, but when it's near the bottom of the consolidation zone, it's a good time to buy. And if it's like very high up, it's a good time to sell. Yeah, but yeah. Well, I mean, even if we go for like the best case scenario, probably like this. Okay, this parallelogram thing, right, is just for you to gauge uh, at which point to take profits and all that. It's not prescriptive, or it's not predictive. It's just for you to like kind of have a educated, or rather a TA kind of guess on where you want to take the profits. Yeah. Of course, it can and probably will go higher eventually, but this is like the near term kind of zone that you want to take some profits at. Yeah, but you have to understand that we have fallen off we've fallen off this up move, and it's pretty much consolidating for the past like 7-8 months. So it's not exactly a fantastic company. I mean, based on technicals. Yeah. If even if you look at Apple for the same period, uh, I have a strange feeling that Apple would be stronger than DOCU. Yeah. SQ, yeah, SQ is also pretty strong compared to DOCU. I mean, you look at the same time zone. Yeah, it's DOCU is not fantastic. Probably because uh, I mean, there are so many signatures providers like Adobe. Yeah, so I don't know. It is a fantastic company, DocuSign. Uh, yeah, I would rather put my money somewhere else. Okay, I think that's pretty much it.